YouTube, what is going on, guys? It's your Burger Face here, back again with a video. Today, ladies and gents, we're playing some Call of Duty. Psych! We're playing some Red Dead Redemption. It feels so weird saying that for a Call of Duty channel. It's so weird saying different game titles. Let me fucking tell you. But I know, it's really fucking weird. It's really weird playing this game for my YouTube channel, and I gotta say, it's really awkward making this commentary. Like, I try not to be awkward in my commentaries, but it's really fucking hard not to be awkward when, for the past over 200 videos, I've been making Call of Duty videos, and just out of nowhere, I make a Red Dead video. The reason why I'm making it is, one, I love Red Dead Redemption. I love it. It's, aside from GTA and Call of Duty, it's my favorite game of all time. Hands down. I don't think I've ever been so emotionally attached to a game aside from GTA and Call of Duty campaigns. Red Dead was made by the same people who make GTA, which is obviously Rockstar Games. And I cannot wait for Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully it is as good as the original Red Dead Redemption. I did play Red Dead Revolver. It was alright, but Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2 are AAA developer games now, and they are way better than what Red Dead Revolver offered. Not saying that it was trash, but compared to Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, for what we've seen from the past two trailers now that we've gotten, even though the last one that we got was really short, you can tell that it doesn't look like it's gonna perform badly. It just doesn't. It looks amazing. The graphics are amazing on that, but just look at the graphics on this. This game came out in 2010, and I did my research, and it's been 7 years since this game came out. It's been 7 years since this game came out. It's insane. It's insane to look at my childhood and realize that 7 years have went past since I got this game. Actually, no, it's been 6 years. I got this game a little bit later. I got this game in like 2011. So it's been 6 years since I got the game. The game's 7 years old. Does this look like 7-year-old graphics to you? Just think about the games that came out in 2010. Think about like Black Ops 1. And then compare the graphics of Black Ops 1 to the graphics of, say, Black Ops 3. It's a big change. Red Dead Redemption came out in 2010, same time as Black Ops 1, and the graphics look fantastic. Now, granted, these are two different franchises, obviously. When it comes to Rockstar Games, they love having their graphics ahead of its time, as always. That's not just like with Red Dead, it's with Grand Theft Auto. You see it all the time. You see it with Max Payne, even though they stopped making Max Payne. Every Rockstar title just has amazing graphics, and Red Dead is nowhere near different. I love Red Dead. I love the whole setting. There's not a lot of games out there that did the Old West. I mean, the whole idea of this is having a Grand Theft Auto style game in the Old West. Like, that is just such a crazy idea. And back in 2010, they decided, hey, let's reboot Red Dead Revolver, give it GTA graphics, a GTA feel, put it in the Old West, and give it its own story. And we got this crazy Game of the Year worthy game. It's actually insane, and I love it. I love the story. I love John Marston as a character. I just love it, man. And you know, it's crazy that I can still play it years later and still have the same feel. Multiplayer wasn't even that good back then. I'll be honest with you. Back then, the only games that really relied on the multiplayer feel was games like Call of Duty. Red Dead really wasn't like that. GTA 4, I believe at the time. Yeah, GTA 4 didn't rely on the multiplayer. It relied on the story, and the story was fantastic. Even though the multiplayer was there, the stories of GTA 4 and Red Dead Redemption are fantastic. I don't even like to play multiplayer that much on this game. I can just replay the story over and over and over again, and I'll never get tired of the dialogue and the way these characters act. Some of the missions are a little bit tedious, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like being a farmer. That's because I don't live that rural life where I'm a fucking farmer in the country or whatever. I live in the city, so it's just like, I don't like that. But other than that, the story, the feels, the emotions that you feel inside this, like what you're about to see right here. I'm actually gonna be silent right here because, like, this is a pure example of how amazing a campaign can be And this is what I hope to see out of games like Call of Duty World War II. Like, it's insane.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
Like that, like, you really won't see that in many other games. Just the feels of it. The voice actors did amazing for this game. Rockstar always does that pretty well. The visuals, zooming in on that character who was hauling and the lynches, you can see the scars on his back. It's just insane, and the way the feels of the game are, it's insane. There's not a lot of games that can have as good of a tone as Red Dead Redemption did, and I'm just super hyped. That's really why I made this video. It's just the hype for Red Dead Redemption 2 is so real. And even though we're not going to be playing as John Marston, and I really don't want to play as John, because I'm going to be completely honest with you, I love John as a character, but I would love to see how Arthur Morgan acts as a character, because he seems more of like Trevor from GTA 5. Unlike John Marston, who's just like a really nice family man and whatnot,
You're gonna be alright.
Trevor and Arthur Morgan are more of the psychotic, generic GTA characters. So I'm really interested to see how that pans out. But other than that, I am super hyped for Red Dead Redemption 2. I keep thinking I'm going to say Call of Duty World War II, but I'm so hyped for Red Dead Redemption 2. God, please be more creative with your names, developers. Holy shit. Red Dead Redemption 2, World War II. Like, can I get some eyes, please? Like, fuck. Like, it's actually sad. But, that's all I really got to talk about in this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button. Subscribe as always. Let me know down below if you guys want to see some more Red Dead Redemption 2 or any other game. I can play Fortnite for you guys if you really want to get gameplay for that. I might already have a Fortnite gameplay installed on my Xbox, so that may or may not happen sometime this week. No promises though, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And while on the way, guys, it's been Burger Says here, YouTube. I will see you fucking later.